Well guys, today I want to fix the gas system in this. I want to clean out the tank and I want to repair the line that's been pinched underneath, and I want to get the fuel pump in there and have everything running off gas just from the gas tank. The first thing I want to do is remove the gas tank and make sure that it's all cleaned out real well. There's not a plug underneath it, but it doesn't look too difficult to take out, so we're gonna go for that. So grab a beer, get comfortable, and watch me work. And my apologies, it would appear that I accidentally deleted the video of removing the gas tank, so let's just skip to the next part. I think the gas tank is pretty clean, honestly, after looking at it closer. I think I just got crud in the line. And if I get that line cleared out, we'll pop the gas tank back in her, and then we will get it idling off of a tank of gas. I was looking at the line, and I think I figured it out. So the line actually comes down from inside, right next to the valve cover there. It comes out. Really weird design, I gotta say. And then it comes down, it runs through my fender here, and it goes down right there. Now that looks to me like it's probably something that somebody was tinkering around with it at some point, trying to get it to work, and probably removed a chunk of line there. And following it back here, I think this is my issue right there. It's pinched line. So that is going to be my first thing to try to tackle. And I'm in luck. It doesn't look too hard to get to. It runs back there, and there's a connection, and it's relatively straight line, and it goes to there, and there's a connection. So I'm just going to remove this piece and get a new piece of fuel line. All right, I've got the new line ready to go. It's a bit long because we're going to be eliminating a section, and I made it a little bit longer. I'll trim it up. I'd rather be too long than too short. That's what she said. I took the gas tank out. So the gas tank is actually very clean on the inside. I have a little scope that I put in there. I tried to make a video for you guys, but it just wasn't working out. So you're just going to have to believe me. There was a little bit of old gas still in there that was actually still liquid. So I put some diesel in there and sloshed it around, shook it out, cleaned it out pretty good on the inside. So right now, I guess what I'm going to do is put her back in. Well, the fuel pump finally got here. I tested it out, seems to be working. So now I need to gotta connect the fuel line to the pump. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting gas out of there. I've got gas in the tank already. I've corrected the fuel line underneath. So we're gonna hook this up. I'm probably gonna lay it just somewhere in here. It's a temporary fix until the mechanical pump were to get fixed. I just want to be able to get this thing pumping and driving without this big old tank sitting there rattling against things. So let's begin. I got it wired in there, all hooked up. Ended up putting it right there. It just seemed like the best place as far as being able to anchor it down to something. And this probably isn't legit, but I've got it wired to the generator, so it's not going to be running all the time. I did this because I'm not sure of a lot of my wiring. I'm not sure if I'm not getting voltage to it because it's corroded or this or that. I'm not sure if my voltage regulator is working. So I know that I've got 6 volts coming from there once it's running. So I should be able to start up on whatever's in the bowl and then be able to charge it as long as I don't have to crank it a lot. If I ever get that figured out, I'll rewire it to a better location. So let's crank it. Like the gas gauge is working because it was down at E before, and the temperature gauge I believe is working as well, but I need to warm her up a little bit more. My temperature gauge is working as well.